Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going today we're going into etc shop, and we're in like a back alley. There was nowhere else to park. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go see what we can buy and sell on eBay. Let's go. Alright, as soon as we walk in, they have that wooden rocking horse right at the front. And I already knew she'd want to be on it. It was $15. It was missing the handle, like the handlebars. I finally convinced her to continue to walk around so we could shop. So I would have gotten these if it wasn't $8. And I don't know what was in that box. The box felt kind of empty. So I think those little dolls went inside that box. Postcards. The postcards look like they're not written on, and they were $2 for that whole pack, which is good. I'm gonna let it ride in the buggy. I did have to take a basket today because the buggies were all gone. Okay, so now we're in the cookbooks, and I've had some pretty good luck with the cookbook section over here. Like, I've sold a couple of them that I've already gotten. Alright, so I do like finding the Pillsbury ones. The Pillsbury ones I have sold quickly. That's a Better Homes. Anyone Can Cook. That one's $2. The one behind it is $2. So I don't know if they've just gotten new inventory in, and maybe that's why the books are now $2, because last time I was here, all the books were $1. All the cookbooks were, so. And that's where they normally have all the homeschool stuff, so I was looking to see if they had anything for myself. They have this Serengeti book. It's all photographs. It's really nice. It's $2. I didn't do the comps on it. It was pretty crowded in here today. I feel like I need to start going more during the weekdays and less on the weekends, because there's a lot of people out lately, which is fine, but. Alright, so they do have this book. It's hardback. It's an art book. It's $3. Originally $79.95. I'm going to let it ride, and I'm going to do some comps. A cute little bear. I like this blue glass, but there's no markings on the bottom, so I put that down. Voltsgraph, little ice cream cups. They're $2 each, and they had a bunch of them up there. This one I'm trying to read the label. It was originally $6.99. It's the, I think, Minnesota. Woodland Park, Colorado, 25 cents. And these are each 25 cents as well. And there was a set of 4 of these ones, so I was wanting to look at the logo or the mark on the bottom. Little Alaska tiled trivet, 50 cents. I really like this glass teapot. It's really, really thin glass though, so I don't know what you would put in it because I feel like if you put anything hot in there, it would break. So I don't know if it was decoration only. So this is being sold as a set. It's $4. It's a creamer and sugar. I almost picked them up. I really, really like this. I have a carnival glass set that looks almost identical to this, the same cut design and everything. But there was some chips and damage to that one. I like this one as well. I do leave it behind. I think I'm trying to look and see the damage. Yeah. And it's not like a huge damage, but I did leave it behind with it being clear glass. I think it would have been a harder sell, especially with the chip on it. Okay, so they were selling all 4 of these cups for 50 cents. So not everything's super high in here. This stuff's really good priced. But I have noticed like the books are $1 more than they used to be, which is not bad, but I'm just thinking like for the long run, are they going to keep doing that? I don't know. So somebody already took the tag off that and it was $3. I really liked it. It was like a marble and like a wood, but it was really wobbly. Maybe they know how to fix it. So I do see the Disney lithographs on the floor. That one's $19.95 and the one on the back is $19.94 on this one, and the other one's $19.95, excuse me. So there is like a little crinkle in there, but with them being vintage, I think it's still worth it. But I'm trying to see if they had any more. No, just this one, so I'm going to pick these up. Little lamp. Desk lamp, that's cute. Very modern. There was a lot of people, so I always keep the camera down just to be respectful. I do like this brown set. So they're selling, it's not the whole thing is $6. They're selling 1 sugar dish and 1 creamer for $6. Yeah. So those 2 pieces right there are going to be $6, and then they had more multiples of those. And then they have the butter dish back there. But they did have some damage on the rims, so I do leave them behind. An art pottery piece, $3. I didn't pick this one up. I normally do, but I wasn't intrigued by that one. I kind of thought I broke that when I picked it up, but it's like a little trinket dish. And that looked like it might have been a mirror, because with that residue on the bottom, looks like that's where the glue would go. And sorry about my hand placement. I am holding my toddler and multitasking. I do love this basket. It's like a little iridescent color. It's so cute. It's plastic. I thought it was going to be like a glass, but it's not. It's 25 cents. I do leave it behind. I contemplate it though. A little wooden puzzle shelf, or Not a shelf, but a little box. It kind of looks like a pear to me. A little pig, $1. He did have some damage on his ear. I have no clue what that is. It's some type of cooking thing, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's cooking or not, I don't know. But they have this in the cooking section, so. And that was $7 for the Magic Chef. Maybe it's a chopper. Chop stuff up. Again, sorry about my hand being in the way. And this is $6. Maybe you put a candle in there to have that little picture light up. Maybe. A little ceramic chicken, $4. Not bad. And this one was $5. That one says made in China. Okay, so then they have this shelf over here, and that's where the checkout is, or the cash register. I don't know what other people call it, but I always call it the checkout. It's a metal dollhouse with all the little accessories with it, and those are all plastic pieces. And it's a silent auction. It's starting at $10, and it says it's Wolverine. The brand is Wolverine, I don't know. That was vintage Tinker Toys. Train set, silver spoons. So I did ask the ladies at the checkout, and I asked them to look at the dollhouse and asked them how their silent auctions work, like if it works on like a set day and then it's over. And she said that whoever bids on it, and if it's been 5 days and nobody's bid on it and only one person, then that person wins it. So if one person already bid and I bid the next day, then it would just keep going for 5 more days until somebody else bid on it, and so on and so on. So it could last for a long time, or it could go really fast. This kitchen will be closed today because of illness. I'm sick of cooking. That's funny. $3. So I thought this was going to be coasters, but it's not. It's like little boxes inside a box. $6. I do leave this behind. I contemplate that though. It's from Colorado and it's a wood piece, but that's $2, this little plastic drawer set. It's a really pretty blue, but it's really bad discolored in the back. And I don't think I'd be able to get that off. I think that's permanent. And on those little clear pieces, it says patent pending on it. But I don't know what brand it is. It is a neat little shelf, though. Neat little box. It says the oil lamp is $3. It is nice. I do leave it behind. I don't know. I don't know all the pieces that go into it, and I don't know if they're all there. $1 on the little rocking horse figurine. I go right back to that. It was $1. But it does have some damage where it says cooking on it. So I leave it behind. They do have this art pottery mug, and it says Metallark, $19.99. Little rose dish. That says depression glass replica, $3. I put that back. It might have been real depression glass. I don't know. I know some of the colors, but I don't know that one very well. And that's just the pattern. It doesn't have anything else in it. And if you hear coloring in the background, my kids are coloring on some cardboard. A whole bunch of patterns up here. And I normally go for the patterns that are sealed from the factory, never been opened before. I haven't sold patterns that have already been used. All right, and these are plastic. I thought they were going to be like a ceramic, but it's just plastic, and I do leave them behind. That whole set was $35 at Photograph. I haven't seen Photograph in an all white before. I normally see it in like the browns and the tans and the blue. And they had this set of the silver plated little creamer for $4. And they have these little pictures right here. Now, I don't know if these pictures were somebody that printed them out or had them done, or if these were like a souvenir that you got at a gift shop. That one looks like an art print, but these ones I can't tell. Those are postcards again, $1. I'm trying to show you what it says at the bottom, but I don't think my camera's picking it up. I was trying to see the bottom of the tray. It is nice, but I do leave it behind. It said something W. Rogers is what it looked like. I could be wrong. I couldn't really tell. $1 on these pieces. That one's been probably washed a lot for that marking to come off. And these are people's pictures. Or, what would you call them? Holiday cards. In that book back there, it says it's a souvenir, 10 souvenir color prints from the Garden of the Gods. So I'm not sure. It's $1. So that's why I don't know if those are all just souvenir pieces. I do like the way those look. They were $2 a piece. I'm gonna let this ride in the buggy. I think I picked up one, and I will do comps on it. Yeah, I think they might have all been souvenirs. So this back here is the toys and games section. I do like coming back here, but with my kids, they just want to play with everything. And whenever it's crowded like this, it's like really overwhelming. $1 on that. And I just saw one at Goodwill the last video. The same exact game. And this box feels empty, but they keep them taped shut, and I didn't open it to check. That's a Mr. Pop game. Very vintage. It says 1990 on it. And then there's a Yahtzee game for $1, vintage. I don't know how many pieces are in there. But we're going to head back home, and I'll show you everything I picked up. All right, so now we're back home. I did pick up this. I didn't get it in the video. It's magnet blocks. They're from 1980. There's one of them that says it on there. Let's see. I think it's a blue one. That one says 1987. And then there's one in here that's like a bird. A little bird figurine. There you go, the bird. And that one says 1987 as well. So, this was $3 for this whole container. When I looked it up, because I was like, these have to be worth something because they don't make this stuff anymore. And they do say made in Korea on them. So I just bought them. I didn't even open it to see how many was in there. I bought them, and then I did comps on them. And comps were going from $50 or $29, $30. They were all over the place. But I have 58 pieces in here. So I feel like I'll be able to get a lot for it. They are rusty and like dirty, but I feel like that's just what is expected out of these. You're not going to find, I mean, if you do find a brand new one, that would be cool, but I feel like that's going to be all of them. All of them are going to be rusty. I did pick up this. This one was $1. I did take the tag off already, but this was $1, and they're vintage blocks. Anything like this, the toys stuff, always goes for a lot of money. So I did pick up these for $1, and if they only sell for $25, I'm still happy with that because that's $1 under $25. I did pick up this. This was $4, and there's 2 of them. They're lithographs. They're just pictures. This one says Disney 1994 on it. And the other one is Disney 1995. And then I did pick up this piece right here. So it says on the back, that it was tested and working, but it takes C batteries, and I don't have any of those at the moment. So I'll have to pick some up to test it out and take pictures of it actually working. But the comps on this were really good as well. They were $29.99, and this was only $2. So I did check the compartment, the battery compartment, before I bought it, and everything was good. So I did check. And then I did pick up this book. It was $3. When I did comps on it, they were going for $29.99. Hold on, I'm trying to show you some pages. Here we go. So, just artwork in here.
Mommy? I did the big letters.
And then on the back, it says it was originally $79.95. But it doesn't go for that anymore. But I still think that's amazing if somebody really paid that. $79.95 for that. It's really heavy too, so I could see why somebody might have paid that. But that's everything I got, and I did spend $14 today at the Etc. shop, which I do love this place, but I kind of feel like the prices are going up, which is fine. I understand everything's crazy right now, and it's not like super duper high, but they are going up. And that's me at the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe.